Hello guys, today I'm gonna talk about the difference between grading tool and the grading map. So what is grading tool? So the grading tool is just colors applied, let's say from left to right across a layer. So let's use the colors yellow and brown. So let's say we have yellow on the left and brown on the right. So let's have yellow on the left side and brown on the right side. So let's choose the grading tool, go to the color picker, the gradient editor, and I already have my colors yellow on the left side and brown on my right side. So click OK. So let's add a new layer and let's paint from left to right. So like you can see, it paints over the image. We have yellow on the left and brown on the right. We can change the blend modes, and right here you can see that we still have yellow on the left and brown on the right. So basically the grading tool doesn't care about shadows, highlights, midtones, or any other colors we have on the image. It's just gonna paint the colors you choose into the layer, no matter what color you choose, no matter if it has dark areas, shadows, highlights, or whatever. If you choose from left to right, it's gonna paint from left to right. If you choose the radio, it's gonna paint with the radio. And let's change this to overlay and see the radio. So like you see, we have yellow in the middle and brown on the outside. That's the grading tool. It's just for painting. It's just for painting if you want to paint one color on one side and the other color on the other side. So choose the grading tool. So now let's go with the grading map. So what is a grading map? A grading map means that the gradient is applied to the image according to the lightness and darkness of the image itself. So for example, all the light areas of the image could be colored with the color you choose, and all the dark areas is gonna be with the dark color you choose. And the shades in between could be the midtone. So let's see an example of that. So let's choose the gradient map and let's choose this color right here. Let's choose this so we can get a better idea. The left side always gonna be the shadows, the dark areas. The right side is gonna be the highlights or the light areas, and the middle one is gonna be the midtones. So right here we have, on the left side we have purple. So purple is telling us that we have shadows or dark areas on these areas, on the face, horns, and a little bit right here. So this purple is our dark areas. The green is our midtones. So almost all the image have midtones. So it's all the image is green. And the right side is yellow. Yellow is our highlights, the light areas. So we have light right here on the horns and a little bit right here. So yeah, purple, shadows, green, midtones, and yellow, light areas. How do we know that? Let's see if that's right or no, or not. Like I said, purple is our dark areas, and see if we have shadows or dark areas right here. I'm gonna unclick this eye to see if it's true or not. Well, like you can see, it is true. So we have black right here, so that's dark areas, shadows, or whatever you wanna call it, and that's our purple. Everything else is midtones. That's why we have green on almost all the picture. and the yellow areas, the light areas, is this white we see on the image. That's why we have yellow in there. So basically the gradient map works for the shadows, midtones, and highlights. Any color you put in the shadows is gonna work just on the shadows, and if you any color you choose for the highlights, it's gonna work for the highlights, and the midtones is gonna be the one in between them. Let's change the blend mode to overlay, and like you can see, we have green on most of the image because it's the midtones, and the image itself is more midtones than other color. So we have a little bit of purple right here because we changes to overlay, so purple is not gonna surpass the black. So we have a little purple right here. We have yellow on the white areas, highlights, light, whatever you want to say it. And let's change it to soft light, steel, and hard light. There you go. So now you have an idea what is the grading tool for and what is the grading mat for. So basically the grading tool is just to paint the image from one color to another color, and the grading tool is to paint the image according to shadows, midtones, and highlights. I hope you like it, and I hope you understand better the way gradient map works. So thank you guys, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, or do anything you like. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.